Oh, hey there. Let's talk tool bags and what is in my EDC tool bag that I have with me every day, the things that I took with me from Ukraine to another country when I knew I needed some tools. Here's what I have in my tool bag. On the top of my tool bag I have this Haupa Vario TQ screwdriver set. It's adjustable torque rating from 1 to 6 Newton meters. It's very useful for electrical sets. Special PZ/FL set that I use to work on electrical sockets. It's a big and a small one, and all other stuff too. So I constantly use it, and handle is adjustable, and will just click when torsion is accepted, and it's simply regulated here with included square wrench. Love this set, use it every time. Can be hanged like that. Next thing that I use in my tool bag the most is this Knipex Pliers wrenches. I have big one, it's 250 millimeters, and small one, 150 millimeters. I love them, I use them on every job. They are nice and sturdy, but in some cases you still need two of the big ones, so I'm planning to maybe get another big one. Love these things. The other thing that I recently discovered for myself was this Vise-Grips. Never used one. I saw on many channels that people use them, but the one interesting moment that I found is that it hold hood struts in place when you need it and will never unlock. Another thing that I have prior to is these Facom Ratchets. Facom Ratchets have big 1/2 inch and small 3/8 inch. Love them, have them for maybe 5 years already. It's smooth. Many tools, I don't recall amount, but I love them. And they have this release button on top, so you could use it easily. Why I liked it? Because I also have this Gedore set. It's 3/8 and it's made in Germany. Why I do like Gedore ratchets? Because they don't have release pin, and if you attach some head to it, it's hard to take it off. especially when your hair is oily. It's almost impossible. So this set comes from, well, 6 to 22, the big one. It also a bit rusty because I forgot it on the rain, as you can see there. And well, I didn't have time to clean it. Also have some spare parts from time when I went it online and bought this Gedore parts on German side, and it took only like 5 weeks to come, but it's made in Germany. This one is Taiwanese, cheap one. For the price of one of those, you could buy 10 of these. Both of them are 12-point socket. As you can see, it's looped one. I also bought this 14mm thin wall socket for its plug plugs. It has metal catchers inside. It helps me to change sparks in my car. Use it all the time. And I don't have any half-inch tools with me, like a set, simple stuff, like a couple of sockets, but not full set. For 3/8, I love it because it's small, compact, and it has everything you need, and it is made in Germany. And when I say made in Germany, I mean old Germany. So for each job, you'll probably need spanners. I have a couple of them. So here's 16mm. And another 16mm. It's Licota wrenches, very strong. I love it. And it has ratcheting. In Ukraine it cost maybe $10 or something. I love these tools. I have a couple more, but they left in Ukraine. All of them left in Ukraine. So recently I had to buy a couple of things like this Magnusson keys. They are Taiwanese and it's okay tools, but in Poland tools cost much more than in Ukraine. So I also have this 18mm wrench from Heiser. It's average quality, not the best, but does not slip as some cheaper tools. I also have this 19 to 21mm. I polished the head on this one, so I could hold strut nuts in place. And I also have this 27 Padre wrench. It's huge. Here's my hand for comparison. I use it to untie struts. This one is for top of the column, this one internally. I also have this standard Stanley Pliers. It's pretty average, rusty, as you can see, but it works and I like them because the handles does not slip. after 5 years and a lot of abuse. Also I have some special tools like this ball joint removal tool. It's Yato Polish company that makes stuff somewhere in other places. I hope it is Taiwanese, but I'm not sure. I use it to change tie rod ends on my car. I also have this GTC clamp pliers. On most channels you'll see they use some kind of pliers or just random pliers to spring clamps, but this tool is cheap and it allows to hold them because it has ratcheting inside, so you just close it. You could manipulate it easily because professionals use professional tools and they don't harm not only parts of the car but also professionals. I also have this cheap Torx set from Wera Merlin with security Torx. I mostly use it to take apart some small stuff like car accessories or video cameras when I install them, and you need security Torx to open SD card latches. I have this bigger, older set. It's Vise-Grip from Holland. It's probably many years old, but it's a beautiful tool. As you can see, it's simple and steel. Love it. Also, pins is longer than this piece of shit. I also have this simple brush. It's a steel brush that you will use to clean parts from the dirt. Another part is this 3/8 extension. It's Licota again. It has this place where you could hold it, and also square for 3/8, but outside is 6 point, so you could use a wrench to rotate it when you need it. And also it's wobble head, so it's very useful. I rarely use it, but it's helping. I also have this 10-inch beta half-inch extension. It's thin, light and powerful. I also have flashlight. It's just random Chinese flashlight, but it helped us a lot when we were in Ukraine without light. Lifesaver. What else? I also have VDE-40. You can't go anywhere if you don't have it. Here it is, as you can see. It's a Yato brand. I destroyed this one when trying to undo tie rod end on my car, and it's Yato. It's cheap brand, but for some reason it cost a lot in Poland. So I bought another one, exactly the same. As you can see, it also have some signs of wear from only one use. Other sockets, I have 17 to unscrew my wheels. I have this 21 to help unscrewing my wheels because it has secret locks. Another one is 18 millimeters because I need it somewhere in the car and I had to buy it. And also Licota brand, very good quality. And it also 16 millimeter because I own that Renault car. And this H8 hex key, I don't recall why I get it, but I needed it, and with a ½ inch because it was a hard task. Also, I have this Wera 1/4 inch to 8 millimeter socket for impact wrench. I don't have any impact wrenches right now, but at home I use it to screw self-piercing screws to things. It's a beautiful thing, had pretty strong magnet. I love it. I have this square because I have Renault car and they use square on oil release cups. I also have a bunch of those M profile bits and also small hex. It's 7 millimeter. Don't recall why, but I was in need of it one time, so I had it. I also have a couple of bits. It's PH, standard, PZ. As you can see, it's different because one have this middle part. It's for screws especially, and watch out for this because it will hold much better. I also have this extension. Well, I don't recall why. Maybe I needed more height, more length. And I have this square from my crack set. It's actually square number 2. You could use it like that. I also have this 6 millimeter hex wrench. And I have this scissors. It's very strong, very light, and I took it from German hide kit. Helps a lot to cut some nasty stuff. And that's all for main compartment. Oh no, I forget. I have this Würth zebra cutters. It's basically rebranded Knipex, but under the Würth name with Würth IDs. Love this tool, cuts very good for aluminium and copper, but as you can see it rusts. That sucks. And for those one, I wish I had version with a spring, so the opens. And also have this long nose pliers from Leroy Merlin. It's cheap stuff, but you use regularly for getting some pieces from the sockets, from electrical sockets. I also have this pocket here where I have some stuff. It's digital multimeter. Everyone needs one of those. It's very cheap and helpful. Also have this network tester. It's a beautiful thing and I love it because you need to know where your connection is good or bad. I don't have pliers with me, no, but somewhere I have a good set of network pliers. I have those I have set of those alpha blades. I bought them when I needed to cut film when I was wrapping my car, and I love them. They're very sharp, very thin, and it's a beautiful tool. And Japanese. Also have thread lock. It's a blue one, so it holds better. I have brake grease because every time you go to the brakes you need this stuff because you have to clean it. I also have this holder for drills, and I have one drill bit. I use this stuff to drill rivets from my plastic box on top of my car, and it's useful. And everything else is stored in this cheap Stanley tool bag.